These are the championship standings ahead of our second to last round in RX2. There is one more to go in South Africa, but what's really important here is the gap between Cyril Raymond and Dan Rook. Dan Rook has not qualified for the final. Cyril Raymond, the championship leader, is on pole position. If he wins this race here, he will have a gap of 31 points, and that will mean that he will be the champion at home in France with one round to go. That would be a fantastic performance. So let's have a look at the grid for the final of RX2. On the front row, Cyril Raymond and Guillaume de Ridder. Row 2, Vasily Gryazin and Thomas Holman. Row 3, Simon Vego-Sversen and Anders Michalak. De Ridder looked good in the semi-finals, but this is really all about one man, and that is Cyril Raymond on pole position. We have seen some mega starts from the back of the grid. You guys haven't seen those at home, but we've been watching things like European semi-finals. There is a lot of grip at the back of the grid. What can Raymond find from pole position? It's an absolutely brilliant start from Cyril Raymond. He's got a clear lead as he heads down the turn one. If you're hoping not to get collected from behind, De Ridder stays out the back. There's a bit of argy-bargy. No contact though so far. Great driving from the RX2 finalist. Cyril Raymond leads, and he is 6 laps away, Andrew Jordan, from becoming the champion in the first year of RX2, of course, renamed from RX Lights last year.
He didn't show any pressure there, did he? No, he sat on the line. You're going to feel that added pressure. You're 6 laps away from winning the championship. Not only that, but winning it at home. So he got a great start. I'm sure we're going to see him just get into his rhythm. De Ridder in his semi-final was very quick. These two are in a class of their own, really, in the semi-final. Really wet conditions, as we can see. And even the tarmac section, look how dirty that is. So really pretty much muddy the whole way around.
Tricky stuff for these guys. Cyril Raymond has just enough space in the minute to avoid what I would call a takeout. You know, when someone drops it behind you, it's always nerve-wracking, isn't it? De Ridder's pushing really hard because he would like to take a win. Of course, De Ridder has had 2 second places in Sweden and Canada, wants to get up to that top step of the podium. But if he doesn't take the win here, then he's got to go to South Africa. In all likelihood, he'd win at the moment. Qualifying starter is not the point, is he? Imagine winning the championship at home in France.
Yeah, that's a big thing, and you know, he's really been the class of RX2 this year. So for him, it would be just such a great reward to get that and to get it at home. You know, the crowd get obviously massively behind Sebastian Lowe, but also behind Cyril Raymond, we've seen this weekend. So for him, it would just cap it off perfectly.
It would indeed. I spoke to him on Friday. You'll have seen some of the interview in the show earlier on. He came and had a look around the Lohéac Museum with us as well. Absolutely fantastic museum here, and he absolutely loves his motorsport, but he has been incredibly busy this year, racing, of course, over in the States in GRC in their lights category as well as in the RX2 category of world. And a couple of times he said that's affected him, as we see De Ridder go into his joke lap. He said he was really tired in Sweden, where of course he had the problem in the final, and also he said he was really tired in Atlantic City, I think it was last time out in GRC. So it's good to get the seat time, but you've got to be careful not to burn yourself out as well.
Yeah, you know, there's pros and cons to everything, aren't there? And you know, you can't beat seat time. You can't beat in these cars, especially, you know, this is a one-make series. So yes, there's small things you can change on the car, but seat time is key. On the flip side of that, you don't want to do too much and be a little bit drained, but this is a great feeder series. You know, we've seen Kevin Eriksson, Kevin Hansen come out of this and then gone straight in and run right at the front of supercars.
He's made no excuses about what he wants to do next year. He wants to be in supercar. Now, of course, the advantage of doing both the state series as well as the world championship, of course, is you're in front of a lot of people who are running supercars. I'd love to see Cyril Raymond in one. I know he's been in one, of course, in French championship before. He was in one last year when he won the lights category and raced at Buxtehude. We know he can pedal. There he is, championship standings down in the bottom right-hand corner at the minute. That is a 31-point lead, and that would be enough with just 2 laps to go now for Cyril Raymond. He's the only man not to have jokered, and he'll want to take that quite carefully, but not too carefully, because he's got to win.
Yeah, it's one of those, isn't it? Of course he's going to want to win it here. You don't want to go to the final round knowing you've got to do something to win the championship. If he wins this, if he just keeps it nice and tidy, he's got enough of a gap, he's a real class act, keep it nice and neat, then he'll seal it as champion.
He said to me that he's been working with his engineer and they found a few things. And you have to say, of the lights cars, his looks the absolutely best sort here. He's got that relationship. Oh, there we go. So retirement there, unfortunately, for Thomas Holman. Pulls off to the side of the track.
Yeah, you know, touching on that, with it being a one-make series, there's only certain things you can change. You can't change huge amounts to suit your driving style. You have to adapt the way you drive, but also you know, you've got to work on the little adjustments you can. So you know, that's even it's more amplified in a one-make series to have more of an effect.
Cyril Raymond into the joker lap. This is it, the moment of truth. Is he going to be crowned the champion of RX2 at home, or is he going to be picked at the post and have to go to South Africa to tie the title up? It's going to be way closer than he'd like it to be. Raymond will surely shut the door. He moves across. The crowd like that. He's got just 2 corners to go. There have been 5 rounds so far this year. Raymond has won 4 of them. He's going to take his 5th victory, and with it, the RX2 title at home in France. What a brilliant performance from this young man. Door open, he's done it.
Really impressive. What a guy, what a class driver. The way he approaches it, the way he handles himself, very, very well deserved.
Yes! Go on, Cyril Raymond. What a feeling, what a feeling. You know that feeling, Andrew, from the championship winning feeling is a year of emotion coming out of you, the effort, the doubt, the pressure.
You know, every season has ups and downs in it, but this is why you do it, is to you know, you enter any championship to win it. So for him to do that and to do it at home, you can see how much he's enjoying it, even with a little dance.